Hey everybody, Wake Angel 2001 here. I wanted to make this video to address, to have an official video release for these Master Emeralds that I made in my 3D printer. Let's see. Oh, right. I specifically made this 3D printed emerald so that it would be about the same size as the official Master Emerald that comes with Chaos. The cut's not as complicated because, I don't really know how to do all these complicated facets. But it's like a very basic view of how a typical person would depict the Chaos Emerald. If they had a limited amount of time to draw one. It would be like a good Master Emerald for your display with your figures, or you can even role play it as a handheld Chaos Emerald, like as a costume accessory or something. But there is a story behind it, which didn't really come through in the picture I put up on the community tab, so I wanted it all to be here in a video so you guys understand. And don't worry, it's not poorly framed, we're going to use that space. Now, the first emerald I made was this one. Let's get it up close to the camera so you could see. Now, I don't know if you could see it properly, so I'm going to bring it real close. Do you see that line? Look at the lid facet. Yeah, you see it? It should be right there. There's like a line. Yeah, that is an apparent error in the model. And this was the best I got. When I tried it again, the flaw is even more pronounced. On this one, I bet it's very easy to see it. It's much thicker and much rougher. And that actually seems to be more the norm when I tried to do it. So, what was going on with the model? Well, when I first made this emerald, my idea would be that it was supposed to be a hollow construction. I was hoping at the time that if I made it hollow and the walls were thin enough, then it would be semi-translucent and light would be able to pass through it. Kind of like, what the real Master Emerald toy does. I want to go for something like this. Unfortunately, with the filament that we use, it doesn't quite work out that way. Making the walls of the print thick enough that it doesn't curl up on itself while it's printing or crush too easily. The minimum amount of thickness you need to prevent those problems from happening makes it too thick for light to pass through. So making it hollow really only reduces weight. It doesn't really do anything to enhance the look. So when I noticed that transcript error was coming up a lot, I redid the model. I made it hollow by taking the model, then making a smaller version of the model as a whole, and putting it inside the first model. And that's how I got a hollow emerald. The second time, I took the same model, but this time I didn't hollow it out. It's solid. So yeah, this weighs a little bit more. I put in a minimum, I only put like a 10 or 15% fill density. So it's not like this is a super solid chunk of plastic. Inside it's like a honeycomb. But if you look, you don't have that transcript line anymore. Nice and smooth. Now, another thing I did was my new printer software can work with OBJ files instead of STL files. And this one was based off of an OBJ. So part of me thought, what if it's the fact that I'm using an OBJ that's making the print come out better? So I hollowed out this model again the same way, but this time saved it as an OBJ. And as you can see, the transcript there still came out even as an OBJ. If you look, you can see what it looks like on the inside as a hollow construction. So yeah, we're going with the filled in solid Master Emerald prints. So this is how they're going to be made from now on. So yeah, that is the story of these Master Emeralds, and I was just showing them off just to mess around. I did not expect people to want to buy them. So yeah, I already got one of my commissioners asked for one. I'm going to stick it in with his commission. If you want your own roleplay Chaos Emerald / Master Emerald for your action figures, I suppose I could sell this for the same price I sell my heads. $5 plus shipping. Of course, like, shipping has been getting gradually more expensive with USPS. I remember when I first started doing this, I could send a figure for less than $3. Nowadays, it costs more than $5. So, this is going to be the situation where your shipping costs more than your actual item, but, I'm not some big corporation that can strike a deal with the government to get like bulk shipping, reduced fare. I'm just one dude in an apartment. So, yeah. That is the story of the roleplay size Chaos Emerald that I made, largely on a whim, just to see if I could. Because my MP10 could not make this. It kept on botching halfway through, so that is my story. Alright, so thank you all for watching the story of the Master Emerald 3D prints, and I will catch you later.